warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them the final instructions. Go out.
Hang on, Sue, they're in! Oh, flawless tackle!
Yeah, that's an important stop there. He looked in, didn't he?
What a chance! Really solid defending. He's been pinched, read her mind there. An attack of genuine promise developing. Gets past really nicely. As it goes, corner coming. And it's a short one. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there, out possession.
Well, no doubt about that. Offside the call. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. What a chance here! It's 1-0! The first blow struck very early. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Now he's in! Someone for the team there. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. And the cross comes in. Well, that's nicely done, and the goalkeeper has it. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Delivered into the box. More defensive work to do here. Threads it through. And the chance slips away. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Keeping the ball really nicely here. Oh, they were nearly in there.
Well, I thought they were in big trouble there.
Ball safely cleared. Pushing forward with options available now. Played in with that. And that's where it ends. It's a good ball in behind. Put into the middle. Headed into the danger zone. Oh, wonderful stop!
Yeah, she didn't have long to react, did she? Her reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Corner kick played in. And that's not properly away yet. tidy in possession there. This could level it. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see she's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep her cool, and she finishes it off well.
Must have switched off there as the ball is lost.
Yeah, they'll be frustrated with that. It was poor, wasn't it?
Ball one, well read. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Good pressure high up the pitch. And she gets it clear. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And so we're underway with the second half. And a change in possession. To put them in front.
Well, you can see this all begins with a lovely ball into the box, just crying out to be finished. And it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
A move of real promise developing. Promising looking ball. Can someone attack this? And it falls right to the keeper.
Yeah, the block took all the power out the shot, didn't it? The keeper will take those all day long.
That's a good ball. Chance to score, but he's failed to hit the target.
Oh, that's a big chance missed that. This game very much still in the balance.
Could be setting something now.
A reminder that the reserves are in action tomorrow. If you'd like more ticket details, have a look.
This could be dangerous.
Or contact the ticket office for more information.
Making good progress here. Oh, surely. Oh, just over. If only that could have been hit from a metre or so further back. Setting up the chance. Oh, just a little bit too high.
Oh, what a ball. And it's just asking for for someone to get on the end of it. She shows sharp movement, but gets completely underneath it, and it just flies over.
Nicely played through, but a good bit of defending to stop it. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Could be something developing here, and that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Plenty of space to attack now. Oh, cut out well.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
That looks decent, making progress here. Played in, and this could be. Got in the way of it. And that has ended up going wide. Didn't connect properly. And into the last 20 minutes. Oh, what a chance. Oh, top goalkeeping. Stretched everything to get there. The corner taken short. Worth a go. And they scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Getting closer. Now for the point back. Incredible reaction from the keeper.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of her in the blink of an eye. She did well to stop that, didn't she?
Commanding goalkeeping under real pressure. Brilliant. More of that, please.
Yeah, you can't beat a bit of skill like that, can you?
Getting physical, working hard. And the anticipation rising with this move. Delivered towards the back stick, but the keeper had watched it all the way. A big area to progress into here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. A lovely, incisive ball. Well, it looked promising, but well read to cut it out in the end. Can't go any further here, offside. Great instinct there to cut it out. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. And that's that, the flag's up. A chance to deliver into the box. Impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
Oh, could be here. Great interception.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
And she's pinged a beauty. A little too strong there. It will be a goal kick. whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
Well, you can see how gutted some of the players...
Every reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are very likely in for a treat today.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Your expectations?
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Low one in there. Well, she went for placement over power. Didn't work out for her.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
That was excellent defending.
Challenge. Oh, nicely played. Can they forge ahead? Magnificent defending.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Barton. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Barton. Could be dangerous. Just the clearance that was called for.
Well, no frills, but it's a...
Can she? Oh, how did he keep that out?
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. And danger averted. Well read.
From all of your friends and family.
And teammates around him. But quick thinking defensively. Decent looking pass. Well, it could be on for him here. And the post denied him. Well, they can bring it out now.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Untidy phase of play. Barton. Targets available, cross comes in. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, they've missed an opening there.
To jump in front. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Can he score? And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Viana. Barton. On attacking possibilities. Played into the centre. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Oh, read it really well. And a close offside decision as they were threatening. Giving the ball away. Viana. And look at this! And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long!
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Al-Said. Okada. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Aubert. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. What to like about that pass? Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal.
What a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. A wonderful bit of play.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, that's great defending.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Okada. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And we will have just one additional minute. Aubert. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, it was a most enjoyable first half. What will the second half bring us? Fontaine, flowing here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Good visualisation and execution. And passing it well. Threading it. Oh, could be a chance. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Barton. Oh, useful ball. Not the clearance that was called for. Played into the box. A terrific agility to deny them a goal.
Wow, what a reflex save that was.
Who can he pick out? Not away completely. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Marshall. Good looking pass. And there it is, chance. There's still danger here. The attack ended disappointingly. Oh, perhaps this time. The verdict is offside here. And that is offside. And danger averted. Well read. Can he put them in front? Superbly read and executed. Decent idea. Really good block. Randall. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And the ruling is offside here. Really good interception. He's in behind. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Barton. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, they couldn't keep possession. That's a lovely ball. Barton. Trying to tee it up. And pushed away to safety. Ground to make up, and perhaps this corner can assist them. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Aubert. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Must take the lead here. No way through. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? This a nice-looking ball. Not the clearance that was called for. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
If they can finish here, that might be that. Delivering it into the box. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Really good ball there. Oh, good finish. Oh, narrowly wide. So unlucky. It's a weighted pass. Half-hearted clearance. Well, nothing untoward happened. Nicely regaining possession. And just 5 minutes remaining. And finding their flow. And a very good challenge. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. Oh, a twitchy clearance. And the attack fizzling out. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Al-Said. Decent position. Winning back possession.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here. They can't be separated. We weren't Every reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Your expectations?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Kanji. Chance here. Oh, good save. And the short option preferred. Might lead to a chance. Abe. Well, they have it again. Now space for Snakes out wide. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Advantage played. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Barton. Confident play. Cross could be useful. It might still be problematic. Excellent vision. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Intercepting it intelligently. Okada. In a decent position. And the corner's been given.
お気軽にどうぞ。
And they will make the change now. So the corner played into the box. Read it well, cleared it well. And showing good game awareness.
Well, she's done really well there. What a great interception.
Endo. Intercepted effortlessly. Abe. That's a good-looking ball. Can they make this count? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Nice weight on the pass. Could be dangerous. Alsh. Okada. And winning it back. And space for Snakes in the wide position. Yamada. Moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Barton. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, it's looking dangerous here from the biggest Snakes. Al-Said. Really good challenge. Plenty of support here. Is it the perfect pass? Kaji. There to take it away. It's looking promising. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Kaji. And the biggest Snakes using width to good effect. Great effort to keep that one in play. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Endo. And the cross into the middle. And with that, the attack breaks down. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And back in business here, the Snakes in front, but still with work to do. Yamada. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can he put it in? And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
And a lot to like about this attack. A deep delivery. An alert piece of defending. Abe. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Could be troublesome. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And players waiting in the centre. And a good-looking ball. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. On to Barbosa. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. Threading it. And did just enough defensively. This corner kick might help them. And there's the delivery. Oh, goodness me, off the post. And a confident clearance.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score. There it is. Two to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. Well, back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Ali. Alves. So half an hour remaining. Nicely timed tackle. Abe. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. What can he create? Played into the centre. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And it's offside. That was very close. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Yamada. Can they set up a chance? Spot on with that tackle.
It's a message of Jay Cheatham. Happy birthday, Jay.
Chances on. In it goes! To reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
Kaji. Enzo. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Or gifting away possession. Played into the box. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. That's a good pass. Slight miscue in the final third.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Feeding it through. Well, it nearly worked out. And a fine interception. The referee has a decision to make. Enzo. Abe. Will the biggest snakes be able to cash in? Well, now they have possession. Well, still time for them to level it. Trying her luck. Nicely saved. Well, this might be the final opportunity to draw level. Well, we saw the situation. This could square the game. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Yamada. Possession given away, unfortunately. Deftly defended.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Waited well. And deemed to be offside by the nearest to margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Well, sloppy in possession. Yamada. But he's in a decent position. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up.
こんばんは、参加いいですか？
Barton. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy.
ケンウプムグトジュッドさんどうぞ。ありがとうございます。移籍申請送りました。承認しました。ありがとうございます。
here we go with a contest that's got plenty riding on it. The excitement's building, and so are the nerves. Any slip-up from either side... Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Really good pass. They could still do something here. Genuine chance here. Got in the way of it.
She just throws her body on the line. Excellent play.
Well, that's not going to cut it. That's not a bad-looking ball. Chance to go ahead. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Sense of real urgency to this attack. Put into the middle. All one, well read. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Clearly offside, and the flag does go up. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Well, still ahead by one and moving the ball with purpose. Has the space to whip it in here. This could be threatening. And the attack is over.
Well, no way through there.
Pass after pass. Happy just to keep possession for now. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Come away with the ball. And into the box it goes. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Could get it over now. And you can't get much closer than that. Press works, now to push forward. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. They've won the ball, now to keep it. And the attack collapses. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Chance here. Oh, it's in! A delightful goal and a moment of sheer quality. Beautiful. won really smartly. Need to be better with the ball. Looking like they mean business here. This to see them lead. Punched away, clear for now. Could be setting something now. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Oh, that's a really lovely ball. And she's through here. It's in. And it's their game to lose from here. And away we go again at 2-1. They might be in. And cleared well away from goal. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Now, what can they do from here? An heroic stop. That's not a bad-looking ball. And the keeper deals with that one easily. Getting closer. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Terrific chance. Gets it away. An impeccable tackle.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
Promising-looking ball. Oh, cut out just in time. And an attack that couldn't quite get going has gone. This could be dangerous. Should score here. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
ナイス。
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Bit too much adrenaline in that one. touch.
こんばんは、3回いいですか？
An hour played, 30 to go now. Good cross into the middle. It's away, but not far enough. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. They need to get bodies back. Has the space to whip it in here.
こんばんはです。参加よろしいでしょうか？
Keeper more than equal to it. That's a good pass. Oh, it must be here. You can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish.
For more information.
こんばんはイコールどうぞ。
This is lovely football, moving defenders around. This for the lead. Waiting, not trying to force things. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. The deflection sends it out, throw-in awarded. Now this could lead to something. What a chance here. And the keeper does well to keep it out. And they go short with the corner. Well-timed tackle and over the line. Now to make more progress, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Still going here. And it's on now. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. And played in short to the near post. But that hasn't worked as planned. Cleared by the keeper. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Decent looking cross played in. And that will be a throw-in now. A chance to cross here. And delivered into the middle. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Well, she's done really well there. What a great interception.
Really good bit of work. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Really well done. This could lead to something. Lovely setup.
ありがとうございます。ロビー待機しておきます。
Looking good here for one more chance to win it. Delivered into the box. Cleared, but not far enough. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. And the flag's up. Offside the call. That's a good ball. Oh, brilliantly kept out. But look here, the game stops. It was offside anyway, but let's take nothing away from the save. They won the ball, now to keep it. Now, this has to be. Oh, what a time to score! A goal to surely win the game. Not long left, and here they come. So the referee blows the final whistle. A disappointing result, at least as far as the fans are concerned.
Every reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans... One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What are your expectations for today?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them the final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Ali. Great effort to keep that one in play. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
Alsh. Oh. Lovely intricate passing. Now with Barbosa. Viti. Snuffing out the danger. Opportunity, maybe. And behind it's gone for a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Could still be dangerous. Can they forge ahead? And watched all the way by the keeper. Intercepted effortlessly.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
And with that, the attack breaks down. Trying to open them up. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Strong but fair tackle. Santana. To say. And alleviating the pressure.
Yeah, he does well there, clears the ball out of any danger, and that's the main thing.
Could be troublesome. Santana with it. Messi. This looks interesting. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Opportunity to level it. Made the move off her line. Reacted really well. On to Messi.
Can the owner of the green car that is blocking up the emergency exit
And that will be a corner.
and move it as soon as possible?
Keen to take it short here. Viti. Opportunity. Oh, that's how to defend.
Yeah, she was really committed there, wasn't she?
Good example of pressing without the ball. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Barbosa. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, sloppy in possession. Al-Said. And passing it well. Well, they've lost the ball. And threading it through. Well, not allowed to continue. He had drifted into the offside position.
Well, he just got a little bit too excited here. He wanted to get him behind quickly, but it's about timing it right.
Can he deliver? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Viti. Alves. Oh. Strong possession play.
Oh, she's done brilliant to keep possession.
Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Santana. Zimon. Messi. There is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Succeeded in keeping it in play. The first half here comes to an end.
こんばんは。よければ参加いいですか?
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. That's a good-looking pass. Opportunity here.
当てたいとマックスさんどうぞ。あと2試合くらいですが。
Clement. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw-in. Really determined play to hang on to it. Alves. Al-Said. Oh. Oh, in with a chance! And how about that for a save? And alleviating the pressure.
Well, they're still behind, but it's not for the one to try in. I'm sure if they get another opportunity soon, they'll take it.
Well, pushing again for a goal, looking full of purpose. Good-looking cross. Oh, playing with a flow and intensity. Delivered into the box. Oh, amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal.
Wow, how did she save that? It was so close to her. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Decent pass. And there it is, a chance. That's cheeky. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. So back underway, 3-1 the score. Ali. Alf. Viti. Promising pass. And there's the feed into the box. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Now maybe the really short route to goal. To reduce the arrears. Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. And the throw-in forthcoming. Well read to win possession back. Can anyone stop him? But the danger averted for now. Ali. Well read to put an end to that attack. Now with Messi. Oh, danger here. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And posting forward. Now with Barbosa. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. And the cross goes in. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. Not a corner here, and that might boost their hopes. Playing it in. This could square the game. Oh. Viti. And played in. Losing possession. Good visualisation and execution. Cleared away, throwing. No one seems able to settle on the ball.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
Good idea. How did they let that attack come to an end? Now with Barbosa. Oh. 10 minutes to go then. Main priority was to get it out of there. Oh. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Oh, but they've lost it now. Al-Said. Oh. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Danger building. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And pressing from the front. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Well, no luck keeping possession. Waited well. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
トイレ。
This is the one you've been waiting for. It's a contest that could shape the course of both teams' seasons, and the energy in this... Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are your expectations from this?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
I'm afraid that's careless. Driven into the box. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Possession changes hands. This could be. Oh, an incredible tackle.
Well, how did he defend that? That's a great recovery.
ball, this could lead to something. Struggling to keep the ball there. And it's been given as offside. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Promising looking ball. Genuine chance. Unbelievable reflex save.
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
And the ball comes in. Strong hands rising high to gather under pressure. Ball one, well read. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. The midfield battle intensifies.
Well, I have to say, I've seen both these teams pass it better.
I wonder where this is going. And the defence ready for what was coming. Put behind, and now they'll have to defend a corner. Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Yeah, but in the end, I think the defender does enough to make it very difficult for him.
Good work to regain possession. This is a promising looking attack, and the promise of something happening is over. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Could be setting something now. To take the lead. Oh, talk about timing. Lovely, incisive ball. But that's not where it was intended to go. Could be a chance to break here. I'm afraid that's where it
エ
ends.
ラー落ちしたので、このまま落ちます。ありがとうございました。
That's a good pass. Some good work to win it there. Needs to do better next time, much better. Strong play to keep possession.
She uses her body so well, doesn't she?
And that will keep the attack moving nicely. And they went too soon, it's offside. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. What a chance! Gets in the way superbly. The attack broken up. That has gone out. It'll brings to an end the first half here at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Hi.
The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Now, this might be promising. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
It's put into the middle. And this could be the moment for a counter. Oh, who wants that one? Now for the finish. A lovely move. Just a real shame about how it's finished.
Yeah, what a disappointment after such a good attack. Well, those stats aren't great reading, are they? Neither side is playing with any fluency so far, and as a result, we've seen a pretty dull game. It has to get better.
Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Excellent reading of the situation.
But well read to cut it out. That could have been dangerous. Real chance. And the tackle spot on. Getting into a good position. A miscue in the final third there.
That was really good defending.
That will be a throw-in now. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, they were queuing up in the middle, but it never reached them. Chance to move inside. What a chance here! It's there! That changes things. A goal for 1-0. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Pinched, read her mind there. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. And they've come away with the ball. Could turn out to be a really good ball. A really good chance has gone. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Just needs the composure now. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. over. Good work, they've got it back. The referee's got a big decision to make after that. And that is a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. This could be dangerous. Oh, look at this. And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
An attack that's come to nothing. Under a fair bit of pressure here. Oh, he's given it away here. Full time is looming. What do you make of how it stands? Is it that they've just not performed?
Well, they just never got going. People will point fingers towards the centre-backs and keeper, and to be fair, they've been poor, no doubt about that. But they haven't had much protection. There's been so much space for their opponents to operate in, and they've had a field day. The final whistle can't come soon enough.
Really good pass. A goalkeeper ready for anything. Job done. Setting up the chance. What a chance. Oh, heroic tackle.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Time is on their side, and the score is in their favour. And that's a really good play with the ball. And there's the final blast. Not the result these fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
That just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
GG。ジラストで
The prize today is considerable. Win the game and make it through to the promotion match. A big test. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And if all goes to plan...
Oh, look, there's a chance.
And it would have been quite the dramatic moment at this stage of the game.
Oh, he'll be disappointed with that. Maybe it just came to him a little bit early.
Pele. It did look on for them, but not to be. Alch. Intelligent ball. And an opening! Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Diogo. Al-Said. Well, this could really help the cause. Pele. And the Kings exploiting the space on the flank. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. And they've created space. And there's the feed into the box. Well, no damage done. And he read it well defensively. Oh. And given acres of space to attack here. But they dealt with the threat posed. That's a lovely ball. Danger averted for now. And the Kings with the ball again. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Oh. Viti. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Genuine chance. Unconvincing effort, really, straight into the goalkeeper's hands.
Yeah, not clinical enough, I'm afraid. He's got to do better with those opportunities.
Bradley. Diogo. And the chance slips away. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Could be in. And halted in her tracks.
Well, this takes a lot of practice on the training ground, but it's just over the bar this time. It's not that far away.
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. There's no confidence on the ball from either side.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Oh. Well, an illegal challenge there. Oh. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. How did they let that attack come to an end? And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Pelé. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. In a decent position. Needs conversion. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
Who can they pick out? Well, they can bring it out now. Al-Said. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Oh, big moment! Well, an opportunity here for Kings to extend their lead. Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but you've got to give credit to the defending. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And the ball is moving again, with the Kings looking to build upon a positive first-half performance. Pelé. Well, they have the ball again.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Macedo. Ali. Viti. Alves. And a tidy challenge. Trying to connect. Can she finish? No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And then once she's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Oh. Al-Said. Viti. Ali. Al-Said. Oh. But attacking possibilities. But the danger averted for for now. Chances on. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. VT. Oh. In behind for him to chase. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. It could be on for her. Could pull one back here. Not a convincing clearance. And fired against the crossbar. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Decent position. But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
Nice looking pass. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, that one has promise. Maybe dangerous here. To eat into the lead. Oh, good hands. Full credit and away from trouble. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Diogo. Decent move from the Kings. Gerrard. So quick thinking to win it back. Oh. Pele. And look at this! Oh, I can't believe that challenge! Brilliant!
Oh, she got stuck in there, didn't she?
Oh. Retaining possession proving difficult. Foul but rightly play on. Oh. Really good challenge. Diogo. Nice weight on the pass. Can he finish? A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Macedo. Barbosa. Successfully cut out. Could be a chance to break. And he might be through here. Oh, what a save to stop that counter-attack in its tracks. Playing it in. With a decisive punch by the keeper. And the flag does go up offside. And a fine cross. Oh, a twitchy clearance. The attack ended disappointingly. Showing a good reading of the game. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, this was certainly a bad day at the office. So poor at the back.
おつわりでした。
And when they went forward, it was really slow.
ありがとうございました。ありがとうございました。おつわりでした。